Hey, it's Adam from Endless 4x4 here again. Welcome to another one of our videos. This time I have headed up to the McAllister River just south of Licola to Cheynes Bridge Camp Ground, and you can see just in the background there the RV5 setup. I'll show you it later on with both the stretchers in there, and there's the ute, and I'm here with my daughter Carly. There she is right there, sitting on a rock like a lizard, getting some sun. She's looking at me very strangely with that comment. I don't blame her really. Anyway, we're right here spinning around. You can see that the river is right behind us here. There's a few other groups hanging around camping, but I think there's 3 others actually, so it's not too bad. Anyway, we will head off up Hickey Track, I think it is, and we're going to go look for some firewood now, and then come back and just get the fire going and chillax while the last of the light shines on a beautiful camping spot. I actually don't mind this, other than the fact that it's too close to the road. I prefer to be further out in the bush, away from people. But for this weekend, nice to get away with Carly and chillax. So enjoy.
I'm drowning in something and I can't come out. Just show me loving. I need your loving. Me, myself, ain't enough. It's like being a doctor to a crushing heart.
Alright, me again. We are just at the start of Hickey Creek Track. There's already a big bog hole, a bit of a puddle I guess, in front of me there. So we're going to head up here to a lookout and look for firewood. So I think it is time to let your air down. Alrighty, air's down. I've popped them down to about 20 because that's what I do. I think it's an all-round level. Give it as much traction as we can. I haven't done this track. I don't know what it's like. I know it's showing easy on HEMA, but better to do it now than to do it while you're on the track on a sticky slope or whatever, not getting traction, don't want to damage the tyres. So I decided I'll do it now. And besides, tomorrow the plan is to head out via Burgoynes West towards the Thompson Dam region and head home via Walhalla that way. So I'll need it for tomorrow morning anyway. Let's go. For the most part, the start of Hickey Creek Track is fairly level and just follows the creek along the valley floor, and just a few potholes filled with a bit of water from recent rains, and then it will start the climb up to McMillan's Lookout. Here we are at McMillan's Lookout on Hickey Creek Track. Amazing views of the whole Licola Valley. Not sure if it's picking up or not, but through there, you just got the valley weaving its way through. Absolutely magnificent up here, actually.
sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk.
Alrighty, so welcome back. We have set up camp, as you can see. I've got my little table here with my cooker. Carly's over there by the fire, and we've got the car right up here. I've got this little cigarette lighter point into my toolbox, into the King's panel. That is going to power our kick-ass electric blankets, 12 24 volt electric blankets that we will have going on in there tonight. First time using it, so I'll give it a shot. Anyway, what I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about was what we got for dinner. So in my fridge here we have got from Woolies some chicken breast steaks, sweet soy barbecue, and we're going to cook them on the fire in a short while. I've got to get the potatoes out. We're going to cook them on the fire and put them in wraps with a bit of cheese and spinach, and that should go down quite nicely for the both of us. But in the meantime, I'm going to prepare some potatoes, and I'm going to boil them up and then put them on the fry pan and get them nice and crisp on the outside. So I just need to find the pot. Yep, here it is, right down the bottom. I haven't got the most amazing setup here. It's quite prehistoric with the way I've got it in the box, but it works for me for the moment. And with the vehicle being my work vehicle, that's as good as it's going to get, and as best as I'm going to get it going. I haven't got the availability to have drawers out the back because it's not waterproof. I haven't got a canopy, so it does for the moment, for the amount of times I come out camping. But yeah, so we'll see how things go. Potatoes boiled. This will splash and make a bit of a mess, but the potatoes are ready. Actually, wasn't too bad. They're actually quite thin. I didn't realise we've actually cut them quite thin. So they won't take too long to actually cook. Okay, so there's my wrap with the sweet soy chicken. We fold it from the bottom, we fold one side over tight, we fold the other side over tight, and we have tucked that back in, and we have a wrap. Yum. All the angles, you got it all? Alright. Oh, mate, you want me to eat it?
First bite.
Okay.
Rated out of 5.
I'm biased. 5. Good. I like it. Definitely like it. Going to have to do this one again. Cheers.
Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun.
Well, morning. Adam from Endless 4x4 here again. It's Sunday morning. We woke up to -0.3 of a degree at about 8 o'clock. So sun is off behind the hills over there, so it hasn't quite reached us yet. We've got the fire going, which is nice, getting us thawing out. Getting breakfast ready, some bacon and eggs, my usual, in a roll with some cheese. Carly, you're having just some bacon and eggs in a bowl on the plate, that's fine. Yeah, plan is for today that we will be going up Burgoynes Track, crossing over the McAllister River, past Morning Glory Hut, and continuing on towards Spring Road, and we'll see how we're doing for time, whether we go up to Mount Useful and maybe around to Woods Point, or we head straight down to Walhalla, down to the south and head home. All comes down to time, so we'll catch up with you guys shortly.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young.
Alrighty, we are partly packed up, but I thought I'd just show you the RV5 tent. Packs up and unpacks in 30 seconds. That is once you've got all the pegs out, poles and all that. It just drops down and you fold the two sides up. But on the inside here you can see easily fit 2 stretchers. They are the Oz Tent Goannas, King Goanna stretchers. And what we've also got here is the kick-ass electric blankets, 12 24 volt electric blankets, and they actually were a saviour last night. Really helped having the heat come in from underneath, so was quite glad that we got it. Anyway, that's the setup. Two stretchers on each side. Chuck everything down there and underneath the beds, and I've got this light that I got from Anaconda, which I actually need to take off from there. There was some condensation. I had this vent open, but it did drop to minus 0.3 last night. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of, there's a window there. This all opens up to be a window here, and the rest of camp is kind of packed up. So we'll keep packing up. Alrighty, well, we've broken camp and we are now going to head off up Burgoynes and see where we end up. As mentioned earlier, it was a good spot. There was a few people around playing interesting music, but you know what, the music turned off pretty much around 9-10 o'clock, and then there was just a bit of laughter. Actually one mob had some music on later, but we were asleep by 11, so otherwise it was quite nicely behaved. But anyway, enough yapping. The river's down there, it looks lovely. We're going to be crossing it shortly, so let's get on with it. Let's go.
Let's go back to when trees were swung, kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah.
Okay guys, we have just arrived at Burgoynes Track. We are doing the West Track. We are not going to Licola. Reason being, we don't really have time. I'm going to put a bit of an overlay of some footage that I've got of Licola from a previous trip that you're probably looking at right now. But we are going to head up here and make our way over to Springs Road, over in the Donnelly Creek area. We've got McAllister River to cross. I haven't crossed that, and I haven't done this part of the track before, so I'm eager to see what it's like at the moment. It's just a bit shaly, that's all. A few rocks here, this is alright.
Beetles, stickles.
That's it. I was going to have to go back and try a different line.
You got this. I believe in you.
I wouldn't do it if I didn't have belief in myself.
Alright, my turn? No, I'm kidding. Please no.
Don't tempt me. I wouldn't.
I don't think I'm going to attempt this even when I'm a completely proper driver. Maybe some of the easier, like easy grade tracks, but
yeah.
It's a pretty view though. But focus on the driving.
Yeah, I know. It's the problem with doing all, driving all the time. Don't get to enjoy the view. We're going. See that track up ahead there?
That's where we're going.
Yeah, we're going up that.
I got it.
Might get a bit slippery here, but it's alright. Because I'm letting the gear do the work and I'm just not touching the brake. If you touch the brake,
You'll spin out
it causes the tyre to slow down and then lose traction with the track, and that's where you start slipping. And that track that I was telling that guy about, that I didn't want to go back up, because you're getting a collection there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go back up. I slid down that and ended up on a 45-degree angle. If it wasn't for a whoop-de-doo, I would have kept sliding. And I learnt. I knew before that, but I just didn't listen to the stuff that I'd learnt. Listen to the advice.
You thought that you knew better.
Well, no, I forgot. It wasn't that I deliberately didn't listen to it. I actually forgot. I didn't sort of go.
Instinctually hit the brakes.
Yeah, the instinct is to hit the brakes, like they were doing, the bikes were doing. He was saying that you've got to have just confidence and just let the wheels do it, let the gears do it.
Yeah.
But if you go too slow, you're going to fall off with those things. So. Adam from Endless 4x4 at the helipad on Burgoynes Track. You've got Licola Summit down there in the valley. McAllister River's running through there. Licola Road's down that way. Lake Glenmaggie's over there. And we're heading down this way to the McAllister River crossing. And then there's Morning Glory Hut. And then we go up, I'm not sure if you can see, there's some track going up the other side there.
I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna hear you tonight, I don't wanna fight you, you don't wanna know if I feel alright, I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine, I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah, and your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Got me.
Just see the valley. Bit damper here because the sun hasn't got to it,
Yeah.
but absolutely nothing to worry about. And just so you know, I'm taking it extra careful. Another reason why I'm just sitting in first gear, just to take it slow.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I brought you along to have a good experience. I brought you along to enjoy this. What's the point of bringing you along to have you come home going, I'm never doing that with Daddy again? I lost 10 years of my life from that.
Fair point. Fair point.
Sorry, those startle you, don't they?
Yeah.
And I take it out of first gear into second because we've come to a lot flatter
That's fair.
area and there's no point in going just quite so slow.
Yeah.
Almost at the river.
Is the river like a halfway mark, or what would you say?
Oh,
A bit further, a bit
sort of, I think. Because Burgoynes doesn't go to Springs Road, there's another track called Black something track. And, but it's sort of, there's a lot of Burgoynes track up the top there that's actually perfectly fine, nothing absolutely wrong with it. Like it's very, very simple. So, I don't know what's down there. I'm going to stick to the main track. It's probably a camping spot. We'll see.
As long as we're sure that this is the main track.
Yeah, well, we'll find out soon, and might have to come back. So, I don't know. This might be actually taking us to a camping spot, and that might have been the. Jesus.
It takes us down to the river.
It takes us down to the river, but is it actually taking us to the crossing or just to the river? I think this just takes us down to the river. Yeah, it's alright.
We're just going to drive along the river.
I think.
Yeah, it's a camping area. Careful.
Beautiful, it's so calm. Imagine camping over here. So the crossing's over there somewhere, basically where those rocks are, I think.
Okay.
It's a pretty good swimming spot. Waterfront views. down here.
The question is which one?
I'd say this one down here. That looks like it's a smaller track going somewhere.
That one
Yeah.
goes to the right.
Yeah, so I think this would be the crossing.
Okay.
So this is sort of where I was thinking that we can... Yeah, this is definitely the crossing. I recognise the other side. And it's literally just go straight across.
Whenever you feel like you're about to sink, I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna fear you tonight. Got me. Got me. Ooh, yeah, me, got me, got me. Can I hear you? Got me.
All right, well, here we are, Morning Glory Hut on the McAllister River, and it's been fun. We went across the McAllister River, and it was actually quite all right. I'm glad I got across it. Anyway, let's have a look at Morning Glory Hut, see what Carly thinks of it. Here we go. It's very dark. Got the customary car seats. It looks like people have been camping in here because it's still got a glow on the fire pit. Bit of an array of drinks here for your stay. And I don't think it picks up, but there's a sign up there that says Morning Glory Hut. And someone's air mattress that's out of air.
Morning Glory Hotel.
Morning Glory Hotel, that's right. What does it say at the bottom of it?
Enjoy, don't destroy.
That's good words there. And then these flaps open up and you've got the bar here. You can just chillax here and enjoy the view out there of the river. Alrighty, so we got our 4 and 20 pies here, and I have got oil already set up here.
What's for lunch, Dada?
We got 4 and 20 pies, just the good old standard mince pies. Alright, she's in. Let's keep moving.
problemo?
Easy.
I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright. Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
So that was a nice one-night trip with Carly. Enjoyed it. Got to do Burgoynes Track. We've been in Walhalla here. We are about to leave. I've aired up. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Got to see some Burgoynes Track. We went to McMillan's Lookout. That was beautiful. Yeah, so, and Walhalla's always nice to visit. Very sad that the lolly shop is actually closing down. They've been there for 20 years, the same owners. Time to call it quits, and no one's been able to take over to buy the business. So by the time this video's out, it probably will have closed down because the end of the month, it's July. So we'll see what eventuates from that. Probably, hopefully someone at some point fills that business, that shop up there, because like to get as much business as we can into these small towns, and especially Walhalla. The history of this town is just incredible. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. All of it helps the channel grow, and that's what we wanted to do. So Endless 4x4 out. Cheers guys.